Now, have you ever asked your mom for money to buy something? Now, let's say when you totaled everything you wanted to buy, it was, say, 295 naira or $295 or whatsoever. And as your mom was trying to get 295 naira for you, you're like, oh, mom, why don't you just give me 300 naira? You see, what you've just done is to approximate, or you've rounded up this figure, 295 naira, to 300 naira. And that is what we are looking at in this video. So approximation is not the exact figure, but it's so close that you can still make use of it. Does that make sense? Now let's take some examples. So let's take the first question. We have approximate 7,234 to two significant figures. Now this is what we are going to do. Because we are told to approximate to two significant figures, we are going to count the first two digits and put a line. Two significant figure. So we have 1, 2, we put a line. Now the rule states that if the number after the line is 5 and above, you add 1 to the number before the line. Does that make sense? But if the number after the line is less than 5, don't add anything. Does this make sense? So let's look at this. The number after the line in this case is 3, which is less than 5. So we don't add anything to the number before the line. Does that make sense? So we are going to be having 7, 2. Now turn the number after the line to zeros. So it means that 7,234, if we approximate it to two significant figures, we are going to get 7,200. Does that make sense? Let's do number 2. So for number 2, we have approximate 3,548 to three significant figures. So we count the first 3 digits and put a line. 1, 2, 3, we put a line. Now remember, if the number after the line is 5 and above, you add 1 to the number before the line. If the number after the line is less than 5, you don't add anything. So in this case, the number after the line is 8, which is greater than 5. So we add 1 to the number before the line. That will be 3, 5. Add 1 to 4 will give us 5. Then you turn the number after the line to 0. So it means that 3,548, if we approximate it to three significant figures, we are going to be getting 3,550. I hope you understand.